tough skin is gonna stick. Is it?
We'll have to put it on and then put the heel lace pad on right away.
Oh gosh. Might have to tape that. And it's super sticky. But that's it. Right on the top. Gosh dang it.
It's over a little.
Like right there, it looks like, huh?
No. Yeah.
This one's a little bit stickier. See? I don't know. I'll just tape it on. That did not stick very well. Okay, now some pre-wrap.
Secure the two heel and lace pads in place, as well as reduce the skin irritation. Now we will apply an adhesive tape.
He covers the
strap
heel
around
up,
the
Kingston.
lower leg and a
Let's have to get away around that so it's not all wrinkled. There we go.
approximately the musculotendon junction of the gastrocnemius. Since the leg at this side is not cylindrically shaped, the tape must be angled slightly. This slight angling allows the tape to conform smoothly to the shape of the leg. An additional anchor will be applied at the instep or midfoot, and remember that excessive tension on the fifth metatarsal could cause pain on weight bearing. Application of the first set of stirrups is performed. Beginning on the medial aspect of the upper anchor, this stirrup continues down the inside of the leg over the medial malleolus, across the plantar aspect of the foot, over the lateral malleolus, and up the lateral aspect of the leg.
Can you move your foot like this?
Why don't you move over here, Creighton? So it starts here and goes right.
And ends at the lateral aspect of the upper anchor. Proper tension must be applied to cause some eversion of the foot, thus helping to reduce inversion. And you want to apply at least 3 strips.
Okay, so we want
Following
3.
the application.
All right. Yeah, just follow me around. Sorry. Cut that. It's going to be easier. I'm gonna get that now, what I got done over here. That way you can see it.
Of the stirrups, you can apply some cylindrical anchor tape to make sure that the stirrups stay in place and are secure.
Uh-oh, we're out of tape. Let me go get more tape. Okay.
Following the placement of the cylindrical anchor tape, you are going to apply what we call horseshoe strips. And these will be placed first on the first horizontal strip is started on the medial aspect of the foot and continues toward the heel and below
Make
the
sure
medial
that's not-
malleolus, crosses the Achilles tendon below the lateral malleolus and ends on the lateral aspect of the foot.
Okay, so he goes like all the way around the heel, huh? Doesn't it look like it? Or the front of the foot?
Well, that guy's foot's also positioned different than Kingston's.
Yeah.
But he goes like halfway onto the heel if his foot would be sitting straight up.
Well, he's, yeah. Gosh darn it. Jeez, that's hard.
If using the midfoot anchor, begin and end this strip on that anchor. The first heel lock strip is applied. Begin on the anterior
Okay, there's the anchor. I was like,
portion of the upper anchor. This lateral heel lock will continue down the outside of the leg, crossing the Achilles tendon around the lateral aspect of the heel.
where did that start? Right here?
Then it goes around my heel.
Portion of the upper anchor. This lateral heel lock will continue down the outside of the leg, crossing the Achilles tendon around the lateral aspect of the heel, angling underneath the foot, moving up the
I'm not
medial
getting
aspect
that
of
at
the
all.
leg, and ending at the anterior grip on that anchor. The first heel lock strip is applied. Begin on the anterior portion of the upper anchor. This lateral heel lock will continue down the
Am I doing it the right way?
No.
This way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I go around like this.
Under my heel.
Yeah, okay.
the outside of the leg, crossing the Achilles tendon around the lateral aspect of the heel, angling underneath the foot.
So hard not to wrinkle this.
portion of the upper anchor, this lateral heel lock will continue down the outside of the leg, crossing the Achilles tendon around the lateral aspect of the heel, angling underneath the foot, moving up the medial aspect of the leg, and ending at the anterior portion of the upper anchor. Proper tension
Like
must be
that.
applied to ensure stabilization of the calcaneus. The second heel lock strip is applied. Begin on the anterior portion of the upper anchor.
Where do we begin? I can't see.
Stabilization of the calcaneus. The second heel lock strip is applied. Begin on the anterior portion of the upper anchor. This laterally.
So I'm gonna start.
Wait.
Yep.
Heel lock will continue down the inside of the leg, crossing the Achilles tendon around the medial aspect of the heel, angling underneath the foot, moving up the medial aspect of the leg, and ending at the anterior portion of the upper anchor. Again, proper tension must be applied to ensure stabilization of
That's
the
not right, is
calcaneus.
it?
Repeat number 6 and 7 for additional support.
I just keep doing that.
Yep. I did it.
The figure 8 is applied next. Starting on the dorsal aspect of the foot.
One more.
Move medially down the inside of the foot, across the plantar portion, up the outside of the foot, to the starting point. Continuation of the tape will proceed medially around the lower leg, crossing the Achilles tendon, and finishing at the origin of this figure 8 technique. By encircling the foot and lower leg, this technique will assist in dorsal flexion and inversion. Finally, closure strips are applied. Begin proximally and work distally from the upper anchor, applying individual circular strips around the extremity to cover the tape ends. Make sure you overlap the tape approximately. Approximately 1/2 its width on each strip.
Gosh. I'm gonna have to get more tape. Okay. Done.